Just be curious. $228. Alright, that's the goal. Current PB is apparently at 230. I can save the time. Anyway, hello Jaden. Welcome.
Alright, the Skylanders are here. Boom! You're in for quite a show.
Dragon feathers! A real Skylander! I can't believe you're actually here! Look out!
That was my favorite part.
Use your attack button to clear the wreckage.
Hey,
Some walk on your desk. Alright, nice.
that broken stuff off my ship.
Well done, half Sasha.
Air barons! We're gonna have to outmaneuver them!
Choppy.
It's opening fire!
Ah, get those creepy choppies off my ship. Too close, too close.
Die! Die! Keep going! There's another way out through the core of the volcano!
Uh-oh, big scary ship off the port bow. Or starboard. That way.
Hey Jens.
We have been boarded.
Almost there! Just a little further!
Get off my
What's up?
ship.
Not much. Just some ASL.
License to chill.
Come on, hold together, old pal.
There! I can see the exit! Almost out!
Inaccurate timing. Don't worry about that. I didn't actually do time to a little scroller. I don't think anyway. The splits are just for general pace, and not for like accurate timings. So I understand where I roughly am in the run. Oh, I should probably prepare PB. Ah, there we go. Oh, my PB's at 231. Damn it, I'd say 3 minutes, not 2.
Hey, Skylander! Over here! I can't believe I'm talking to an actual Skylander!
I will.
Press the jump button to leap over obstacles.
Please help me out of this cage, Skylander. Wow. Thanks for letting me out, Skylander. I don't want...
Use your attack buttons to defeat the jumpies.
Whiskers! How did they catch you?
Greeble screwball.
the thrill of the chill.
Oh my!
Bad.
A true Skylander!
Frosty! Keeping it cool. Look, Skylander! These element gates can be found.
Skylanders.
You're pretty strong, Skylander. You could just push the blocks out of the way.
Another score.
This is a swap zone. When a swap, go show him how to do it, Skylander.
There you are, Skylander. These vines will take you towards Woodward.
Not the worst.
I'll head back to pick up Captain Flint.
Game said run yesterday and today both failed. Ouch. Hello, Javier. By the way, what happened with them? I'm curious. What happened?
stronger in this zone.
Same thing as a run killer. What did you do? How have you done something that was a run killer? Also, in the first run, there's not really such a thing as a run killer. Unless your save file is permanently soft locked, there's no such thing as a run killer for a first run. You should always finish your first runs.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
The Greebles are blocking the gates to Woodboro. You need to take them down.
A back pain? Oh. Okay, I understand. Doing that better. Not bad. You should probably change your setup then if it's giving you back pain.
You've returned.
And
Welcome.
Yeah, the sweet graphics for swap ports are actually awful. Hey, Jens, again.
Skylanders of the
What yellow mayoing?
are stronger.
Oh, that's fate time loss, by the way. I don't know how the hell I got gold like that, but it's definitely fake.
only eat bad guys.
Oh, I know why. I know where I got it from. Yeah, I know where I got it from. I think all of my golds are wrong for the beginning of the cutscenes before level. Well, one of the levels. One level that I know every beginning low cutscene is wrong in terms of the golds.
Move the sparks past the obstacles to bring them together.
Nice.
Evilized Greeble.
Dragon feathers. What happened to the Greebles?
Yep.
Never thought I'd see Skylanders round these.
Y'all just in time too.
Skylanders of the earth element are stronger in this zone.
No. No.
Ice and slice.
Bad.
Skating on.
No, I didn't want to push that. Damn it. Shit.
Skylanders of the light.
Thank goodness you're here, Skylander.
Yeah, I saw it. I mean, I know Spyro's Adventure quite well. I definitely saw it. Congratulations to him, by the way. Say, 126 is an insane time that we never thought would be, like, even remotely possible. So yeah. I'm just glad that he got a time like that. Not that it wasn't a 125. I'm just glad that he got a time, something like that. And by the yes, I know I've already mentioned it a ton, but I will be going back to Spyro's Adventure to try and beat that at some point. I just don't know when.
Sure is tough.
There's a lot of strats I need to learn now.
His guard. Then get him.
Like, it's ridiculous the amount of stuff that Bensol does. Fuck. Okay, well, we're definitely not saving time anymore. Rip. I should be saving time basically every split, but no. I should be ahead in gaining time every single split, but whatever. Basically, even with PB, kick W. I have no idea what kind of time save we have left, but. Yes, basically. And there's far fewer cutscenes, even in the levels. Which is why ASL is more preferable. Like, unlike Spyro's Adventure, where like the hub movement actually means something, in Sword Force Wii, it's literally just you watch you watch some really long cutscenes, then you walk to a destination, and then you watch another cutscene, and then you might walk to another destination, or you might press like a few buttons, and then you watch another long cutscene. Then you go through a tutorial about how to use something you already know how to use, and then you go into another cutscene, and then you walk to test. Then you move. Then you get to test from Flynn. Then watch another cutscene, and then you're in the level. Whereas in ASL, you literally just press pause, select the level, go into the level. No cutscenes required. Spyro's Adventure has 80% as the main category because like basically all the hub cutscenes are skippable, and the hub movement means a lot more than that. Especially apples. Fuck me. God, what's wrong with me today? Jesus, not hard. Like, the hub movement in Spyro's Adventure is very easy to lose a lot of time to it. Most notably clams and apples. But in Sword Force, as long as you just do what you're supposed to do, it's really impossible to lose that much time. Same thing with Giants and Trap Team. And the other, I'm guessing the others. Actually, no, I don't know about the other two last games. I didn't play them, but I've never played them. And know what's the speedrun. But I can imagine it being something very similar to that. Actually, no, Spyro's Adventure HD also has. You should be able to, but Gumjaw has a phobia of allowing you to do things like the rest of the series, so he doesn't allow it. Which is a really shitty decision. He should allow it, but he doesn't, because Gumjaw is Gumjaw. I wish Gumjaw would not do that, to be honest. I really wish Gumjaw would allow it to play out of order. To be in sync with the rest of the entire series, but you know. I kind of want to just do a run where it's out of order, but it will get. I want to do that just to prove a point, to say like, look, this is how ASL works. But Gumjaw is Gumjaw. He's really hard in his position of just defying the entire rest of the series as well. I really don't like it. I wish he wouldn't, but whatever. It's not like in Sword Force. It's not like the biggest issue. It just means that you do Multiville and Glumshanks first instead of everything else, and then you do everything else in order. But yeah, you'd basically just do Multiville and Glumshanks first, and then you do the rest of the game in order. Actually, no, you have to do Chapter 1 first, and then you do Multiville and Glumshanks, and then you do the rest of the game. Ouch. Yeah, that is painful. I don't know if 80% requires you to. I really hope you remove the reset rule from 80%, because the reset rule on 80% is just complete shit. It just means that the category would never ever be run. And I think now the reset rule's been removed, so you don't have to. Which is really dumb, but I digress. Sword Force is like a really, like, in terms of its moderation and its rules, it's a real outcast from the rest of the series. It's like Gumjaw just wants to take Sword Force in its own direction and completely ignore the rest of the series, which is kind of bad. Because, like, yeah, we found out the variants are not the same. Which is unfortunate that we found out that the variants are not the same. we thought that in terms of statistics, like it was like the only difference would be the stat, would be the look, so we allowed it. But we looked on, then we had another look at the wiki, and we were like, wait, shit, the base stats are different, so we no longer allow it. Like, usually there aren't many restrictions on Skylanders. Like, most of the time, because, like, running Skylanders with reset Skylanders is just complete shit.
I can build you a
Yeah. I'm sorry, Jens, that I said that they were the same. And now your run will ultimately be rejected if you ever do one for using Dark Spyro. But yeah, I didn't know that they were I just assumed that they were the same. They were just reskins, but apparently they're different. They have different stats. So I apologize.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
No, fuck me. Why can't I push the blocks correctly? I know exactly which block to press, and then I always hit the wrong one, and it's... Ugh. Yes, I have the HD version. I just have my Wii U plugged in right now, so I can't play it.
speeding through.
Grumble bomb, rock shooter.
God, easy is so much... Like, oh my god. I forget how free it is, like how weak enemies are in easy until I played Nightmare. I was like, wait, actually, yeah.
Probably has something to do with the ancient elementals protecting us all these years. My grandpappy, he used to say that Flash being...
I actually have two different versions. I have two HD versions of Sword Force, but my PS3 version I can no longer play because my PS3 disc reader broke.
Bobber never bobs. He was a funny one, my grandpappy. Lots of gillies say I'm a lot like him, But I don't know, he was the sort of fella who never knew when to keep quiet. That's one problem I never had. No, sir, I swear on the magic of the volcano, I'm a feller who knows when to keep his yap from flapping. Yes, sir, that's me, the strong and silent type. Nobody ever has to tell me to put a fish hook in it. I know when I'm done talking. When I'm done talking, I'm done. I ain't saying one more...
Yes, free shift is better than Magna shift. I think it's situational. Like, the thing is, like, in Nightmare, it might honestly be better to use Magna in a lot of places because of the fact that you can just, like you can insta-kill enemies by throwing them off the edge. But you can't throw enemies off the edge at all times. And also, like, in the beginning of the game, it made more sense. And, like, it's only really good with, like, enemies where the attacks are easy to dodge. But when the attacks are not that easy to dodge, you want to freeze them first. And of course, it's useless against the spinning enemies, or enemies that have brief immunity, like that. Such as like the Archean, the Archean ones that rise into the air and spin and then slam back on you. We'll see them next level. I'm sure you know what it is.
Just slap that.
But yeah, it's basically useless to use them like that. The only real way to combat them is to pick them up or freeze them first. But it depends. I'd say Magna for Nightmare, like, the other problem with Magna is he's got really low DPS against things that can't be picked up. So if something can't be picked up by Magna, then he's basically useless in Nightmare.
Skylander, hop in, and we'll keep on keeping on.
Which is quite a shame, because Magna is pretty OP, otherwise.
Because I never had no trouble getting in. Well, let me tell you, Skylander, this river used to be calm like a sleeping tadpole until them greedy...
But I just want to say that most of my time save is later. There's also some time saved now if I get this bash skip first try, but I'm probably not going to because it's not the easiest thing in the world. If I get this bash skip first try though, we are definitely saving probably a good 30 seconds. I don't know where my time save is, but I definitely have some. Oh yeah, I got time save from not using freeze shift, from not using freeze in Angor Gulch. Yeah, that's fair. If you don't have, like, that's what I used to do. I mean, to be fair, that was before, like, when I ran HD, I used Magna because we didn't think that freeze was that good. Well, we didn't discover freeze's goodness, so we used Magna just because we thought that was the best one. But looking back at it, it's just really, I forget how slow Magna was in comparison, or like not how slow, but like how low DPS he was.
Another gear's gone missing.
All right, how are we gonna do?
Rock and roll.
Maybe it's inside that lock.
43k in debt, nice. I don't know. Oh, easy. Nope.
of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Well, we can figure that out. We can get it done, Harvey. No, Freeze is not like what goes race towards Surprise Venture, because Freeze hasn't introduced any new skips.
Stronger in this zone.
Also, geez, that skip does not save much time. Even when done optimally, that does not save a lot of time. That only saves 10 seconds? What? Is upkeep cost? Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I'm sure you can make it. I'm sure it's fine. We have upkeep. How much is it? Is it cost? How much does it cost it? Like that much? Seriously? Okay. Yeah, you can afford it, but like, it's not ideal. I think we need to put money into the banks. Oh, fuck's sake.
Skylanders of the air element are
Oh well.
stronger in this zone.
Oh wait, need to. Every time, what happens? Every time, what happens? Oh no, we know. But like the thing is, like Freeze Play doesn't have potential for time save outside of just being higher DPS than Magna.
Skylander, and now this here magic circle is working again. You can take the magic
What is going on with my splits?
Flash field.
That's not
Bet
correct.
plenty folk around here want to thank you. Why don't you look around the village?
Yeah, what's going on with the splits? Why is it saying my mud water is 11:46? What? What? Oh, mud water starts at 11:46 and we'll finish it. No, what? What? Splits? Oh, that's the split time. Oh, that's the split time. Okay. I don't get it. Alright, this time, no spinning bog hog. No spinning bog hog. Eight more votes. Oh, fuck's sake, dude. I can't get on. Hard Sasha, save as many keys as you can. Alright, actually, it doesn't really matter. I can't be on right now for various reasons. It's okay, Harvey. Take what you need. Take the resources. You got spinning bog hog. Yeah, I think the trick is to stand still. If you move too much, it'll confuse him. So just stand still, and there'll be no spinning bog hog. Like wow, standing still is the way to prevent something from happening. Never seen before. Quicksilver Volt. Fireman helmet OP. Oh, we can damage both of them at the same time. Hey. Oh, that was speedy. Fireman hat OP. Plus I got an extra critical hit legendary treasure on, so can like bonus critical hit. We'll do another aim sent. Good luck, Javier. I will say that. No, don't do that. Don't do that! Attack the Life Punk. Well done. Dude, the auto-targeting is so strong with Freeze Blade. Jesus Christ. Like, you barely notice the... Like, normally you don't notice the auto-targeting, but when you're trying to use Freeze Blade to destroy that crystal, it's so obvious that it's there. I didn't want to attack that zombie pod, for the record. I wanted to attack this crystal, not the zombie pod, but I attacked it anyway, because the auto-targeting is just too strong. You need to stand, like, all over here, and then hold, like, up. So you don't get auto-targeting. It's so stupid. Are we saving like 30 seconds? Nice. My friend reached 100% to a run since it's my only way to record the run. Yeah, ouch. Dude, we are minus 26. We are minus 20. We haven't even dropped a frame yet. We're nearly half an hour for streaming and we haven't even dropped a frame. A single one. Pog you. Welcome back to Woodburrow, hero of Skylands. What? Yeah, pew. Yeah. What can I do for you today? I don't know, you tell me.
There. That's the dig site that Snaggles.
Also introducing subtitles. Because subtitles are pretty cool. Helping my deaf viewers out there. Shout out to every deaf viewer. I'm sure I've got loads of those. Kappa. No. Swav, this is definitely not. It definitely feels like it can easily run 30 FPS. Like obviously when there's a lot of enemies in particular on screen, you can tell it's dropping frames. Yeah, Trap Team Wii is 5 frames. I haven't seen a video of Trap Team Wii for a long time. I want to put it back in just to see. I don't remember it being that laggy, but who knows. But yeah, no, I think Sword Force Wii's frame rate is like pretty consistently between 20 and 30. You don't really know. I mean, obviously, like, you can notice the frames. You can sometimes count the frames depending on how many enemies are on screen. And of course, like effects like that explosion will of course add loads of lag to it. Dude, I am careless. Dude, the extra crit is actually coming in super handy. You'd have guessed. You'd have guessed that extra stats will be useful. When your game can be released on 3D, when you can be released on 3DS and Wii and it not be noticeably different. Well, actually, I don't know how different the two versions are. Chombays. That's all of them. Wait, what? Who's alive? Where is this Chompy? Oh my god. I hate Chompy so much. Adam! Pog! God, I hate Chompy so much. Yeah. Easy. Oh, fuck me, that was way too early. This one sucks. I think we can make it up later, but oh shit, didn't get it. Don't you dare. Nice. Yeah, it says online functionality, but no one plays the game. Yeah, no one plays Supercharged Racing anymore. Wow, we are losing a lot of time. Just kidding, we're only losing a few. Okay, we're only lost a second. 2 seconds, sorry. We lost 2 seconds. That's okay. Fair enough. Just sounds like a better way to play Superchargers Racing, to be honest, on 3DS. There's still Aiden's SSC, 80% rock about an hour. Don't do that, dude. Leave my friend Aiden alone. Just kidding. I want that cursed fucking... I want that cursed quote Duke impression off of the internet immediately. I want you to like cover it under like at least 50 runs so no one will ever find it. I want you to log into his account and delete that run because of that commentary, and then delete speedrun.com, and then delete his account, and then delete his Twitch account. I want you to do all of that, Adam, for me, please. I don't want that curse. Nah, just kidding. I commend Aiden for trying. What? How did that miss? Fuck you. My timing is terrible today. Thanks, Adam. So what happens when like a Dutch person tries to do a British accent and then say it's like, no, British like I feel like making a British accent is much harder than it looks. Okay, getting a convincing British accent is way harder than literally just being like, well, I don't know what he did, but like, you know, you can tell when someone's trying to put on a British accent because like it has the same qualities that you come to expect. Being Dutch is hard. Exactly. You can't make good British accents. To be fair, like, British people make the best British accents. No one else can. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, why is my timing off today? My timing is complete and utter shit today. I am not normally this bad at timing. I think I've missed every single gate so far. I think on every single gate I've missed the timing. You're British, but you don't have much of a British accent. I don't think that I do, but I really do. Like, you can tell. You go practice? Alright, see Adam. You can tell that I'm British. Especially with the way I said British. Like, I say that naturally. And there are loads of other words that I'd say in, like, terrible ways. Try her. Okay, at least we got that one.
Look, it's really important I do a good job here. I can talk to machines now, and that makes me really dangerous. Don't make me go full evil on you.
Dead. Then we get to deal with chompies. And then that guy. Then that one chompy that's still alive. And then like 2 chompies. 3, okay. 4. Is that them all? Okay, there's some. Ah, frick. I tried. Wait, that's purple. That's yellow. You don't have a British accent if people know you're British. Yeah, if it like, yeah. I mean, people. I mean, when like you don't see accents until like someone from a different country points it out, or like somewhere else points it out, or if you have a particularly strong accent. How did I save 20 seconds over that level? Apparently I'm bad. It might be I'm bad. But yeah, no, you can tell. Like anyone, I think anyone in Britain can tell where I'm from. I don't know. I don't know if Javier can actually tell where I am from. Just based on my accent, because it's kind of everywhere. The fact that they made the boss fight a different level in this game confused me. It's because they're just too big. The levels are just way too big. That's the problem. If the levels were smaller, it wouldn't be the case, but...
Welcome.
They are too big. Having the freedom to switch Skylanders and cutscenes is a liberating thing, given... Southeast? Nope. Not southeast. Alright, so Javier can't tell where I'm from. Good guess though, because both my parents are from there. But I'm not. I guess that's like a well yes but actually no moment. Alright, we're gonna try doing the one cycle that I found in Nightmare mode on the Glumshanks and easy. Kappa. No. Heck. Aw, we're not allowed to do it. And now I've took too much health of him. Yeah, I took too much health of him. I thought I could do the glitch again, so I kept going. Even though this is way slower. This was a big mistake. We made a mistake. We've made a colossal mistake. We have made a massive mistake.
It's time we put a stop to the Skylanders meddling.
Yeah, we made a mistake. We made a little bit of a mistake. We're only gonna lose a lot of time.
Full speed ahead, evil.
The sad thing is we can make all of this back. The sad thing is that we're not actually gonna lose that much time. But we're still gonna be ahead. And we are also gonna make all that time up later. Mad. See, we're gonna make all this time up now because I swapped, which I shouldn't have done. I should have just stayed as instead of Gorilla. So we're gonna make up a lot of time for swapping. So we'll be at like about minus 30, I'd say. Glum shakes until swap force. Did you not hear Kes? Glumshanks! That's not my chaos impression. Just so you were aware, that was not my chaos impression. Because it was bad. Glumshanks! I can't do it, dude. I can't chaos voice.
To the map, Iron Jaw Gulch is somewhere.
Paid off half of it, nice. I will contribute to the other half. Alright, Lars, what do you want? What do you want for the background? What do you want? Both of you are, sending DMs? Alright. I won't be able to do it this run, but... Listed in... yeah, I won't be able to put it into this run, but tomorrow's run I will.
Let's get moving, Skylander. Those airships ain't pirate powder keg.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, to be fair, like, every kid was like that. Everyone did stupid things like that. Sky Schooner docks. I'm glad that I've learned to say Sky Schooner instead of Sky Schooner, because I've always said Sky Schooner, even though it's very clearly Sky Schooner, given the fact that the game tells you it's Sky Schooner in Pirate Seas.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Oh. Frick. Oh, I knew I could count on you, Skylander. That's not an Australian accent. Or was it? Besos. Oh yeah! We got a switch. We got above lever. Oh.
I knew I could count on you, Skylander. Thanks for getting the handle.
Oh, I tried to monkey them, but to no avail. Don't you dare spin. I hate you.
Looks like the airships are making an attack run.
Ow.
We need some large caliber ammo. Might be a tight squeeze, but hop on in there.
One airship down, but we can't stop now. Keep going.
Remember when I was 6, I thought Skylanders was real. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lars, really? Lars? Why? Why would you do that, Lars? No, I don't wanna. Did I put in the rules no anime or something like that? Because I'm not a weeb. I think I specifically put in the rules no anime, if I remember correctly. Right, not in the rules, but in the if you go into the channel point redeem, I think it says no anime. Because I'm not weeb.
Make a hole. Hey, Skylander, over here.
You can check, but I'm pretty sure I put no anime. You can send another one for free, Lars. I'm sure you've got plenty of. I'm sure you got plenty of alternatives. You can send another one for free, because I've rejected yours for anime. Like we've had some great ones. We've had some great backgrounds. Manga's basically anime, isn't it? It's just basically like book It's basically just book anime. So I'm gonna say no. I guess it depends on the image. I guess I'll have a look at it, but I'll probably say no. I will use it in a different stream. Set up life bait yourself. You really should, Javier. It's really good for determining your pace. To be honest, it helps cut down on resets because, like, at least you know where you can save time later in the run, and when you're saving time or when you're not. Like, I think even for someone who doesn't have it on screen. The final boss of 2021 is me spewing Swap Force. Yeah, that's when the record will be like sub 1 hour. I'll be the only one running this game. No, I press select. Well, It ain't up here now, Javier. Use light split? Yeah. I still think image is the best way to have a background in it. Fight me. Always have a background image. The Skylanders speedrun, like the only two you can have is a background or a transparent, or background image or transparent. Depending on like, you should have transparent, transparent horizontal if you're doing a 16:9 and image on the left with 4:3. PS, always put your splits on the left. God, I'm gonna monkey them. God, there's too many chompies. God, I can't punch anything because he's fucking spinny glaze. Oh, lads. I saved a lot of time there. I don't know what I saved so much time on, but I did. Now there we go. There we go. There's dog standing on Coke cans. That's a good one. That's a classic image. That is an absolute classic. I will have to remember to put that on for my next run. And Harvey, if you buy one now, Lars will get his on Sunday, and then you'll get yours next week. We can't time that accurately. The problem is that you can't time accurately. You can only time we can only time it down. It like now with the whole retiming stuff that we've got. The most accurate we can get is 0.3 seconds, and at that point you may as well just say tied world record. Well done. Because it's just insignificant to use anything else. And also, no, I wouldn't be happy because the run will probably suck. If it's only tied with world record, that means it probably sucks. Shit, missed the double. Okay, for you, still got it. I don't know, but a very impressive engagement. I'll be just saying. I don't know what I'll be just saying means, but he likes using it. And what have we here? A Skylander, eh? Named Sharpfin.
You chase down Shellshock, and we'll go after Tessa's birdie. Can't be stopped.
Time save, by the way. It mean goodbye. I figured it means something like that, but I'm not. I don't know if it's like exactly. Yes, yeah, but to be fair, like Super Mario Brothers is super optimized, and like it's basically the only place you can say time is 8-4, and 8-4 is already incredibly hard. So any 0.1 second improvement is insane. But in this, like, you can probably there's like there. I just lost time. But if it world records, it'll still be considered a good record, even though I just lost time there. How much a piece of time saved matters is relative to the game you're playing. Even in like individual levels, like there are definitely some records where a 0.1 second time save will be considered significantly better than in others. Depending on how optimized the level, like a 0.1 second improvement in Mount Cloud Break is probably quite good, but one in something like, I don't know, Phantasm Forest is probably just like a, oh cool, you probably like took a corner ever so slightly tighter. Well done, congratulations, I guess. That floating box still mystifies me. I don't know how it got there, how it stayed there. It's just a floating box. It just a floating box. That was interesting. Not so easy to get rid of me, door throttles. not so easy to get rid of me, dwarf throttles. Roll. We are rocking and rolling. Alright, and now we go over here. Route there. Okay, not about there. A bit further back, apparently. Okay, that's too far forwards. Oh, that works. Barely. I had to do a little turnaround to reach it, but it works. That's super good. Yay! Now minus 103. See? I knew it. Easy. We're done with Bash for the run, by the way. We now have just one Wrecking Ball left. Wrecking Ball, Freeze Blade. That's it. We're going to see Freeze Blade for a lot longer. For now. This is basically how I want this run to go. This is a pretty good run. Apart from Glumshanks. Glumshanks is the only issue with this run. But all green. Even a few golds. Pretty good. You're not going to see any golds, by the way, on the main splits because, I'm mad. You're going to see any gold splits on the main splits, by the way, because of how sub splits work. You'll only see it on, the sub splits. That was awful. Like, I must be going. Anyway, good luck, Javier, by the way. Good luck on your 90%. Bam, 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 bam.
And now I present to you the bird. Attack the pesky Skylander birdie and slow him down. I have to ready my surprise in the village.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this.
Where am I? Okay, we made it.
Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Make a hole. Can't be stopped.
Nice. Exactly how I want that section to go. Just rare, because I hate that section.
If there's a drill, there's a way.
Look, got hit. Nice zombies. Did you lose a bird?
Because one land
No, I didn't lose a bird. Whee!
evil-eyed whiskers.
Nope. Hey, Gecko. Dead. Hello, Gecko. Welcome. Hello. How you doing? How are you?
Skylanders of the earth element are stronger.
Set up your desk. Bog you. Aiden, do you like the splits? I'm feeling good today. Today I'm enjoying myself, you know, chilling. Ow. Ow. I want to not die, please. So at the point it's still lodging next to me. I have to sort it out, but I don't wanna. Yeah, basically. I don't want to sort anything out that I've got that I need to sort out. Just basically everything.
If there's a drill, there's a way.
No, tap the spinny guy. I'm mad. I forgot to tap the spinny guy. Always attack the spinny guy first. Always attack spinny guys as soon as you can. As soon as they pop out, you gotta be on them. I'll be right on top of them.
My precision mechanism of immense power.
Nope. That was nowhere near what you're supposed to do for the one cycle on that. I tried it. I heard something about monkey and then shifting forwards and then throwing dynamite and that, but I obviously didn't know it. I obviously don't know the one cycle Baron. Nice. Nice. Minus 115. 2:23 pace. I can do it. Especially because we got more time save later. Cause PB didn't use Wrecking Ball. So we have plenty of time to save for him using Wrecking Ball. And by plenty of time, you'll see what I mean by plenty of time.
Welcome.
Yay.
There it is, Glumshanks.
Glumshanks. So I think that's also the last time we'll see Gorilla. We now just have Wrecking Ball. Just Wrecking Ball. And Freeze Blade. Or Free Shift, but well.
Well, we're here, but it looks like some trolls got here.
Bam.
Keeping it cool. Ice and slice.
Recognized your death, but you hadn't how imagined I wouldn't want to step back up. Interesting. What's alive? Oh, Chompies. Chompies are alive. A lot of Chompies are alive. It's always Chompies, dude. And some Hammer Guys. These Hammer Guys are incredibly deadly in Nightmare. I just wanted to put that out there. Is that Hammer Guys are incredibly deadly in Nightmare.
Keep going. I'll meet you up ahead.
Pew.
Catching air.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone. A key must be around here somewhere.
No rock up? What rock up? I've done both rock ups. Well, both of the mud water and the Oh, you can? Oh, I did not know that. Well, no, I knew that. I just haven't practiced it, so I wasn't going to go for it. How much time did it realistically save? Cause like early gear, I did rock hop. I did the rock hop for in mud water first try, and I only saved 10 seconds. So I'm not entirely convinced that these save an awful lot of time sometimes. Like I honestly don't know if that mud water skip's even worth it because it's only it's a 10-second save, which is a lot, but like now I have to replicate it every single run to save time. It's preference. All right. Honestly, like, if it doesn't save that much time, I'm not gonna go for it. Especially because I hate setting up rock ops, because it's quite precise. Well, they're not, like, massively precise, but they're a little bit...
Maybe you can shrink down and blow this crystal up.
little bit annoying. Sheldon, that's because you're moving too much, or because you dig in a weird way. Understanding the nuances of it is kind of annoying, but that's how it works.
See if you can find a way to break that crystal from the inside.
No.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Listen, Skylander, I know machinery. You loosen those screws and our whole contraption will blow up good.
Awesome job, Skylander. 2 more to go. Boom.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Sweet. This run is just picking up time. This run is just picking up time. I like it. I have no idea how much time save is left because my 7th best did not tell me enough, but
Of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
okay. I went back, so I thought it was a jumpy I missed, but it's just 'cause he didn't say anything. Usually I listen for when Skylanders say something to determine whether I killed all the things. But he didn't say anything that time. What is this camera? I swear that camera's not normally that zoomed in. Oh well. Whatever.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
This is fine. Yeah, that's a perfectly acceptable place to be doing that.
2 out of 3 ain't bad, but it's not enough.
Saving frames, poor champ.
More to go.
Get a move on. 1 crystal to go. Skylanders of the water element.
Morbid inconvenience column.
This zone. Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this.
You gotta take out that evilizing crystal thingy to save the ancient Terra Squid.
You're here just in time, Skylander. These
Shooting. Dude, imagine if we got like an actual good Glumshanks. We'd have been in the turret section before 1 hour. Stage. Ah, well, it's fine.
All eyes front, Skylander. Ships are on the way.
Jesus Christ! There's a loud TV noise from the background. Support Mario 64. I thought he was supposed to be practicing for superchargers, Adam. What is this? You say you're gonna practice for superchargers, and then you just decide to. You say you're gonna learn how to. You're gonna practice superchargers, and then beat Aiden. Now you're just buying Super Mario 64 so you can do 0 star. Interesting. Also, 0 star is hard, Adam. 0 star is hard, trust me. It's fine, just do Super Mario 74. Yeah, Super Mario 74. Doing both? You can't do one. Well, you can, but like, come on, Adam. Priorities. Wait, that's illegal. For the future. To be fair, that's fair. I bought one on Wii U VC, and then I realized that Wii U VC is complete trash, so I just got an emulator instead. We're over an hour into stream. We haven't dropped a single frame yet. Let's go. Today's good internet day. Okay, my button just stopped working for a second. My shooting today is real slow. No, I'm nowhere near world record pace, as far as I'm aware. The RTA world record's 2:15, and currently we're on barely sub 2. Oh, we'll probably get like a 2:29, 2:28.
Excellent work, Skylander. You took care of most of them.
I need to figure out what the fuck Woolgrey does to go so much faster. Like, I can't figure out how he can save another 15 minutes on this run. He's just that good. He can just save 15 minutes out of nowhere. Minor convenience column.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Just go faster, full head. I'm trying. To be fair, I'm going faster than I used to, so that's good. Oh yeah, I hate that. I don't know why I went up. I need to stop going up. Slower. Still same time though. Only a little bit of time on that, so that second section, but with we might tie actually. Nah, we'll barely save time. No, never mind, we'll lose time. 0.5. Yeah, you can do co-op SLC. Dude, I want to. That'll be the greatest collaboration of them all.
Well, hey, looky there. It's free.
SSC co-op race. Corey and oh no, me and Aiden versus Corey and Adam. And of course. Nah, we gotta have like Europe versus America. Who's better at superchargers? Who's better at supercharger speedruns? To be fair, I don't even have the game, so I can't contribute. But I'm sure you can find another European runner who's willing to. Yeah, Power versus NTSC. The greatest battle. Fake time loss. Oh, fuck me. Dude, again, if I had the game, I'd totally participate in that. No, what is that invisible wall?
Go break up those crystals. You don't look so good. Here, have some of this. This crossbow is ready to fire. Uh-oh. You better duck behind that terrace window.
Yes, I had £10. I know, I just don't have it. I'm gonna save it for a little bit. The biggest reason is because I don't have it plugged. Is I don't have my Wii U. Angled 90 degrees compared to the stairs. What do you mean by that, Gecko? Oh. I was gonna say, let's do damageless and then dies, no one gets hit in the group. What do you mean by that, Gecko? Like, does he literally, like, tilt upwards? Or, well, just Fright Rider literally tilt upwards. And the reason I don't want to get it is because I don't want to. Ooh, that'll be a bot. Oh, God's sake. Slow Viper. That's a slow ass Viper. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Alright. Are the mild inconvenience golems gonna stop us? Nope, not today. No mild inconvenience golem. Want more subscribers? No. Dude, YouTube channel's been growing. YouTube channel be growing. That was a late split. Chabot percent. That was a late split by the way, but I'm tied. Yes. Bam bam ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. I think my channel's nearly at 60 subs, which is nice, given the fact that at the beginning of the year it was at like 28. It's slow in terms of YouTube subs, but like that's because I run a game that basically only speedrun community and like a core of like the most hardcore fans care about. Like no casual player cares about this game anymore. Howdy! I don't know if I used to say if that guy was saying Harry or Hurry. I think I used to saying Harry, but I'm sure the subtitles would have revealed it said Hurry. Oh well. He is just insane. Don just... He knows, dude. Webcam. I feel like webcam is the reason. I have no webcam, so no one cares. I always teleport over to those guys and always forget about these gear golems. Every time. I always forget about the gear golems. Now we can... Imagine having subs on YouTube. Yeah, I know.
Get these elves home, Skylander. Lead the way.
Skylanders are the tech element of
Cold Spear, Cyclops.
Also, relatively speaking, just how well like PBs, world records in Spyro's Adventure particularly done. Like, I'm surprised mine don't make large views. Relatively speaking. I mean, 150 views in a couple of weeks. It's fine, but...
Can't he move till you get those blocks pushed into the hole,
Ooh.
Skylander?
Some science.
Excellent job, Skylander.
Some science. Amazing.
As soon as you're ready.
Let me in! Thank you. it doesn't work, Aiden, then you'll have to wait for me to get the game. So I'm sure it won't be that long, Kappa. I want to play Superchargers, but yeah, I will buy it at some point. Nope. There's a couple of things I want to do first before I buy it, but like I do want to buy it in the near future. While I still have drive to do Skylanders. Which I can guarantee won't last forever. My drive to doing Skylanders right now is you guys, just to say that. Of gas! Imagine not running on the Wii U version. Ow. How dare you. Push. Bleh. Hooah! Bounce.
Keeping it cool.
I always forget how long the section between getting off and getting the gas is. I always think it's like a minute or so from here, but it's not. It's way longer. So we now have the gas. Then we have to go down here.
Gas it up and let's go.
Maybe a way to save time. Interesting. Just explain what the time save is, and I'll think about it. Maybe rock up on the left side of the ice because I think there's a low wall. Maybe we'll hear that thing will throw towards the end, but I don't know if that would work. Could work. Maybe. I don't know. Again, you'll have to play. You'll have to test it at some point. No, CD players don't read video games because well, I think general CD players don't actually read console discs for various reasons. As far as I'm aware of, like you can't play a game off of a console because it's just how they work. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I think that's how that works. I think the CD player or the disc reader inside of a console is a lot more specialized than just a regular CD player. It makes sense.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Keeping it cool.
Can't get across the bridge.
Pause champ. No. Yay. Good section. Wait. I have an idea for a time save, which I'm not going to try to see right now, but no, I probably won't save. No, it won't save any time. Never mind.
Oh, we can't get past it. There's a blast. Get rid of those things.
Damn, that was quick. Ooh, yes, spicy. That is a big time save. Is a good 30-second time save there on that level alone. That's pretty good. Happy. Proud of that. Oh, I think you can hear the background radio. Shit. It's fine. Okay, the testing. Okay, I see why.
Welcome.
Boop.
Doesn't this thing have a...
Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna beat this level very quickly. Save more time. I don't know if that's what you guys anticipated I was gonna do, but that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Too early. I anticipated it. I was trying to anticipate it, but it's just cutscene's so long. That's through that time save was through better menuing. Just to say.
Cyclops sleep thrower.
Nope.
Twist fix Cyclops.
fireballers. That's the way to take it to him, Skylander.
Musical interlude.
Once more unto the breach. Skylanders of the water element.
Musical interlude over.
If you can find something to dig up all this snow.
Now we get to the real bread and butter of Skylanders, which is of course finding a shovel, mashing A to get the said shovel, and skipping cutscenes.
That
And plenty of movement, of course.
amazing.
Okay, that's weird. Why on Nightmare? Oh my god. Why on Nightmare do you need to shovel snow more? Like, is that one of the hardest things in this game? Is that like how this game had difficulty? Just make it harder to shovel things. That'll teach them for playing on Nightmare difficulty instead of easy. Oh, one hit. Too bad, that was like a big hit for the sake of that. 2 minutes ahead. Jesus. God, she did not shut up for a long time. Normally she shuts up way earlier than that.
Oh no! What did they do into the building?
You'll have to move fast and get that illuminator relit before the elves lose
Ah, well.
courage. Use the rainbow rails to zip over there.
They've frozen the illuminator.
You wanted to write that, but you forgot how to write dog. What? Okay, sure.
Can't fight the terrible
Sure.
light up in his
I mean, I'm guessing, like, I guess, you know, French, okay, I shouldn't mock you, you're French, not English. It works, let's go. Nice. Can't wait. When I finish playing the game, Aiden, I will make sure to watch the run. I will make sure to watch you and Adam. If you do it in a time where I've beaten the game, of course. Otherwise, I'll just watch it, like, there. You know why? It's fair enough. Again, French, it's alright. I will, I'll let you off. Frank, is he? Oh, you don't know if I... Okay, well, it'd be cool if you could. But I'm not going to press you. Might do them with Ant. Good luck. Has Ant even ran the game? Why are we all putting our effort into superchargers? What has something happened with superchargers that I'm not aware of that makes it worth running? Gear shift? Is that it? Is that literally it? Is it literally just the switch in Skylanders? Does gear shift do anything? Is she like Skippy? Is she glitchy? Or is it fast? Is it just fast? And the other word is like, and the other thing is like, do you... We don't talk about this? Alright, we'll be quiet. Is there like a whole thing in which she has broken DPS? Let's see. Like, how broken? Like, what kind of like, are we talking about like Wrecking Ball and Swap Force kind of broken DPS, or like something even worse than, or even better than that? That's insane. I'm curious. Like Driller, but more. Nice. I will investigate when I'm done with the game, of course. Like Wind Up. I have never played. I don't know who Wind Up is. Anyway, hello, Rocked Up. Welcome to stream. Damage output insane. There's a lot of really good damage outputting Skylanders. Like Drobot. I see. I guess I'm like more insane Drobot. That's I understand Drobot, okay? I understand like Skylanders in terms of like Drobot. I can deal with that comparison. Where am I? I'm all the way over there. His charge punch can hit for 200 and use punch every 4 seconds. Damn, that's a lot of DPS. Well, actually, that's still only 50 DPS. Yeah, that's still only technically 50 DPS. If you need like single damage output, that sounds like a good thing. The black, yeah, that's you have Dark Spyro. A lot of people have Dark Spyro. I don't think Dark Spyro is that uncommon at all. Like I have Dark Spyro. I think basically everyone here has. I don't know many people who don't have Dark Spyro. You don't? Oh, I'm sorry, Dean. Sorry to hear it. Yeah, exactly. For PvP, like 200 in 4 seconds sounds incredible. 50 DPS in I mean, to be fair, like when you're charging up an attack, like it's not the most ideal to have a long charge up. You need like the DPS to be like instant. It's better for it to be like you can attack not very often, but it does a lot, than to have like you can attack regularly, but I know how to explain this one. I think I messed the spell up. Nah, she's perfect. Perfect solution. Bog. Do you know who else is good for 1v1s? Stealth Elf. I don't have anyone to 1v1 with. Feels bad, man. Oh my god. Hate Blizzballers. These guys do a lot of damage, by the way. I'm just gonna say that. These guys do a surprisingly high amount of damage. I didn't think it was actually as high as it was until I did the Nightmare Run. Assist by always be her. Nice. Getting to absolutely thrash someone. Feels good, man. Oh my god. God, this back Blizzard Ball is so painful. And he's gonna dodge right underneath it. No, I mean, yeah. No, like, everything hurts in Nightmare, but, like, these things, they do, like, 600 damage per hit. Oh, yeah, that's dumb. I think my Nintendo ID is my full name. Or it used to be, I think I changed it, but my Nintendo ID used to be my full name. With incorrect capitalization. Where, like, we use caps lock wrong, so that was inevitably stuck with me for a long time. Wasn't fun. I changed it, but I don't know. I think you can at least display your display name. I know that you can definitely change your display name, but I don't know about your actual ID. Yeah, Nintendo ID. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to change it, but
Skylanders of the
it's Nintendo. And if there's one thing Nintendo is known for, it's not being that consumer friendly. In basically any instance. Don't spin. Yeah, those... You can't change it. Rip. Yeah, Flashwing used to be the Skylander that was used in Superchargers speedrunning until we found Gear Shift was much better. Massive shop in the server, Poggy. You guys probably won't understand what Harvey's talking about, but it's okay. Just messages from me, seeing I'm streaming. May as well just talk about them. They're basically like messages for me. Don't worry about them. Toothpick is Gear Golem. Changing your profile deletes all save files. Nintendo, everyone. That is what I call a Nintendo moment. Same time. I'm coming for you, Aiden. I'm coming for BB. We're almost there. Kappa. We have Wrecking Ball, we'll be fine. As long as my Wrecking Ball doesn't die somehow, then everything will be great. Yeah, it's fine. It's not the worst thing. Like, what are you gonna do with the information? It's not as bad as literally having your last name as your Nintendo ID. And your first name. Your first and your last name at the same time.
So, I told her there were no hard feelings. 8
viewers, by the way, Poggy. Thanks everyone for being here again. And don't worry, I know that's normally how I say goodbye, but we're not ending the stream anytime soon. Find my last name easily. Probably. I try to keep it more secret, but like, it doesn't matter too much. If it ends up going out, it ends up going out.
Alright, the snow globe says it's a little...
Hey there, Frizzy. Listen, we're looking for...
No problemo. Ah, full name.
are stronger in this zone.
Cyclops Brawl Buckler.
This level is not the best in the world, especially on the Wii version, because listen to that audio. That is the game. That is the game making that audio. That is not me. That is not the. I don't think that's the compressor. I don't think that's the thing. I'm pretty sure that is just unedited game audio. Everything looks the same. I think that's part of the point, to be honest. The point of it is that you're going through a very blizzardy mountain. So I think everything's supposed to look the same on purpose. It's not the best, but to make a good level, but it works. Easy.
Do not lose hope, Portal Master. That ancient frost hound is somewhere in these mountains.
Motleyville. I feel like now that we got skipped, Motleyville is just fun. Like now that we can skip half the level, or near half the level, it's just an interesting level. I now quite look forward to going through Motleyville. Well, there are two separate skips. One's very easy, one is very hard. So the first one, you know where Baron runs over the bridge and then blockades it, so you have to go and get the cannon. Using either Slam Bam or Bash, it's possible to go over or through the blockades, respectively, which means that you don't have to go and get the cannon. Hello, Gecko's other account. There's another one as well with Hex where you can skip straight from the part where you meet where Whiskers destroys that jank makeshift bridge to straight to the part where you fight Whiskers for a second time, but it's much harder and I don't do it because it's really hard. By simply using Hex, by using Hex to push you through walls. So yeah, welcome to speedrunning. We do skips. Yeah, the Hex is hard. I'm very disappointed that you found it, Aiden. Also, haha, Aiden's never getting Radical Roll because no one's ever going to use that skip. Except Walgrey, maybe. Who'd probably learn it in an instant. Haha, Aiden's never getting Radical. If someone does use it, then never look for it. To be fair, it's brand new, so it's pretty. It's both fair. Well, actually, the bridge skip with Slam Bam is not that old. Well, it's pretty old, and by pretty old I mean it's quite a few months old now. But like the skip with Bash is pretty new, and the Hex boost and the one to skip through from the bridge collapse or the bridge destruction to oh wait, no, I want to. I forgot what to do for this puzzle. Frick! I forgot what to do. So I got lost. No, my timing is ass. Okay, thankfully it worked out. Oh, brilliant. Thanks, game. Hex boost? No, because that's not. Because hex boosting on HD is not hexbone. Hex. I don't know what you should call it. I mean, I'm quite partial to names that say exactly like what the skip does, but like they make some really boring skips. Except for windbag skip. No, windbag skip tells you exactly what it does. It skips the windbag. That's about the only skip that I've named. Except no, I mean soup. I mean technically that we formally named them Tornado jumps. They're formally named Tornado jumps. I always refer to them as Tornado jumps, but it is boring. Only having just the name of the skip being literally what the skip is. I thought I fell there.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger. Keeping it cool.
Actually, the unload glitch is basically the opposite of telling you exactly what the skip does, because unload is an incredibly misleading skip name that I really want them to change, but they're not going to do it. No matter. Dude, we are saving time. We are absolutely saving time. Whew. Oh. You're absolutely saving time today.
Welcome.
No, that's Frostfest Mountains! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Okay, it's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load in Frostfest Mountains again. Shut up, Jaden. Alright, so what we're gonna have to watch this loading cutscene. Alright. Keep doing that. No thanks. Fine, we're gonna load that cutscene again. Yep. In your own time game. Oh my in your own time game, thank you. I'll have to let actually shall I tell Walgrey that? Shall I let Walgrey know that I accidentally went in chapter 12 again, so he has to take out other things? No, I don't think I will. I don't think he'll know. He'll never notice. He'll definitely notice. He'll notice when he goes to do that and the cutscene ends up being wrong. I'm mad. It's fine because of how loadless works. That means we only lost like 5 seconds to doing that in game time. So you know what? That's 5 seconds, Aiden. That lost 5 seconds technically. In real time, that's a big mistake. But like in real time, that's like a near run killing mistake. But in like actually nowhere near. Like at world record pace, that would be a run killing mistake. But like that loses 5 seconds in game time just because of how in-game time works. I'll have to say Wolverine. I don't think he's gonna be very happy that he'll have to do more complicated retiming, but he'll have to do some really complicated retime to get around that. But it's fine. He'll be fine. He'll never know. We won't tell him. Shh.
Thank you. Please hold your applause till the end. There's still a lot of show to go with scads of surprises in store.
Fuck.
Stay in your seats and don't touch anything.
So yeah. So the splits will look off because of that. The real-time splits will look really off, but they're not actually that bad. That's not a huge mistake. Up. 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 No. Hit the bomb. Hit the bomb. I don't want the bomb. I want to do this damageless. That one. I'm very good at figuring out where Mesmeralda is. You can do it based on the position of like her eyes are visible when it's dark, so that's how you figure out where she is. But I'm really not good at that. So.
Can you keep up with my dancing puppet, Skylander? Well, you'd
Up.
better if you want to live through
Up.
this show.
Up.
Clear the stage,
Up.
boys.
Oh frick! There goes the damageless. Top. I reacted to it that time.
You're in for a special treat, Skylander.
Thank you.
Many have tried to reach the third act, but have all been swept away by my performance. Let's see if you've got what it takes. On with the show.
On with the show. I got a Kit Kat now. Game of snack.
Wow, such amazing talent.
Ah.
I think you're ready to put it all
Oh. I've only got control 6. I'm trying to get my Kit Kat. Nothing else to do during an scroll though. Wow. Again, I'm really good at Mesmeralda. Damage caps.
moves out there, Skylander. I think you've got star potential after all. Now, step, kick, leap, kick, touch, and smash. You think you're ready for the big time? Try these moves.
I'm mad.
Ladies, gentlemen, and creatures of all shapes and sizes, we have reached the moment you've all been waiting for. I'd like to thank myself for such an incredible
Who's paying me?
But now, hold on to your hats. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Ah, okay.
Time for the grand finale.
Yeah, this is how much time I'm gonna lose in real time. Mesmeralda, don't let your ego hit you on the way out. Yep.
Of
Don't worry, guys. Again, this time save is technically not that big of a deal. If you're not quite sure, for anyone who hasn't seen a Sport Force speedrun before, the category is not officially timed in real time. It's officially timed in game time, mostly due to the HD version, because like there's so many consoles and they have completely different loading times. So to make everyone on a level playing field, the entire game is the run is retimed so that it removes loads and other things like that. So the extra loading zone that we added by accidentally going into Frostfest Mountains doesn't actually lose that much time. It only lost the time between when that loading zone finished and when I pressed pause, which is about 5 seconds later. So in loadless time, that only lost about 5 seconds. In real time, that lost, well, as you can see, 40 seconds. But in loadless time, that only lost about 5. That's going to be an embarrassing time save. I've mossed up basically every boss fight. I don't think I've had a single good boss fight to run. To be fair, that one was only bad because of that mistake, which is technically not that bad. But like, we've lost time with every single boss fight. Well, technically I saved time. Well, I tied my time on Viper, even though I should have saved way more time. Alright, well at least we entered Phantasm Forest this time, instead of entering Motherly Mayhem. Or Mesmeralda Show. I almost entered Chaos' Fortress, which would have been bad, but it's full of money. I like money. Money's good. It's not the best way to get money, though. The best way to get money is, of course, to
Bet the Skylanders aren't gonna let anything happen to that pretty tree lady.
is to just grind dummies with the Sky Diamond. What am I saying? Especially with slow Skylanders. Double chest of money, someone's getting away. Charitable. Look out! How charitable of them.
Don't worry about me. Happens all the time.
Oh. Oh. Game. So I was right, you do have to defeat the Bloom Blossoms. Ah. You do have to defeat the Bloom Blossoms. Okay, well that just tells me for next time that I do need to defeat the Bloom Blossoms. You don't? Well then how could it have happened twice when I didn't defeat the Bloom Blossoms? I am defeating the Chompies next time. Now I have to let Walgrey know that I soft locked again. Luckily, if we play the rest of level 1. Don't press minus before. I didn't. I'm gonna defeat the Bloom Blossoms to be safe. And now I have to tell Walgrey that I soft locked again. I love this game. Luckily, if we play this level well, we might not actually lose any time. If we play the rest of the level well, we may not lose that much time because of the fact that my PB also did it. And then we have Wrecking Ball time save still. We have Wrecking Ball time save. Alright, this time I'm defeating these fucking Chompies because I'm defeating every single one of them. I want the asses to just die immediately.
Don't worry about me. Happens all the time.
I'm mad that's happened both runs in a row. I thought it happened again. If it happened again, I'd have just quit speedrunning. I played the rest of the level really well, Aiden. Which I can do.
evilized fire.
The evilized fire must be put out before it can spread.
I don't know.
Well, so much for that. Got a good shot to 14. Nice. Well, remember, Aiden, my splits currently don't include Wrecking Ball. Remember that. My splits don't include Wrecking Ball. Which means I got minutes to save. Is that what you can say, Aiden? You just know that your PB's under threat. Poor Raiden. Last place again. Just don't want to be beaten. Aiden just belongs in last place. Nah, just kidding. It's not a rivalry between us, Aiden. It should be a rivalry between Wolverine and everyone else in the world. And by everyone else in the— oh, what am I doing? Just this way. I always forget that. We don't need to defeat those enemies. I think it beat Corey. What did Corey do in terms of time penalty that did that? What happened? I had Corey's run got retimed. I just don't know why or to what. Oh my god! Crime of the century. Did Corey get 228 or didn't Corey get like something way worse? Yeah, something like a 222 or something like that. I don't know. 227? Ah. Why would you switch to Skylander in Woodburrow? That's the thing, is why would you switch it in Woodburrow? When, like, you have to wait for the cutscene to finish. You have to wait for the cutscene to finish, so you may as well just switch in whatever level you've got. He didn't really? Interesting. Hey, Benso. I am still alive. Because this game is very long. We're still live and we've only dropped 33 frames in 2 hours, which is... You kind of woke up now. Nice. What is that, like 4 PM for you? 4 PM in your time? You've only just waken up. What the fuck, Bensel? How did you do that? I woke up at like... normal time. We did it! We saved time! Aiden, look at that! We saved 30 seconds by getting the same softlock. Dropped like 10,000 frames in 30 minutes. Ouch. Aiden. There goes his record. Look, current pace back to 228 after it previously lapsed after I re-entered Phantasm Forest by accident. Silly Aiden, thinking that I'm not going to beat him. We will see. Aiden, we have Wrecking Ball still. Obviously, I had a really bad chapter 14 apparently. Even worse than just the softlock. Like that. Don't worry about me, Skylander.
How wonderful to see you again, my friends.
Alright. BB starts to be retimed. That is true.
They can hit us even from this range.
Like, in theory, Aiden, like, I can still beat you in game time even if I lose to real time, just because of the fact that I re-entered Phantasm, not Phantasm, sorry, Frostfest. Why? Hit it! Hit the fucking fire! What the fuck?
Well done. Keep up the good
I have no time to do an ASL. Rip. Don't forget you don't have the good Skylanders. No, Aiden, I re-entered Frostfest, but I backed out some other. I meant to go into Mesmeralda. I meant to go into Mesmeralda, but I went to Frostfest by accident. I'd already completed Frostfest, so it won't count as the wrong order. By the way, I'm just saying, you should be allowed to do it in order. No, out of order. You should not be forced to do it in order in ASL. ASL is not a category where you should be forced to. I really wish I ranted about this earlier in stream, but I really wish Gumjaw would stop doing that and actually change it back to what it should be.
You'll have to clear out Chaos's minions. Please don't let them destroy our hope.
I figured, Aiden. Don't hit me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine with the chapter 1 first and chapter 17 last. Same. I wish Gumjaw would switch to that. He doesn't really have a reason not to. He's just like going through the most dumbest reasons possible. Like, the route would literally just be using Sprock at the beginning because it will be faster to do that than to not. It's like, yeah, that's literally the point of ASL, is that it's faster. And like, oh, it's for viewers to see the story and progression of the game. Like, with speedruns, we don't give a shit about that. You don't see the cutscenes, ever. So there's no progression in the story. The story is an 80%. If you want people to understand the story, then watch 80%, or let them play the game casually. Don't force them to watch. Don't force us to play in order because a casual viewer might want to know the plot progression of the game in a speedrun, which they probably already know the game. It's such a dumb fucking argument from Gumjaw. I really wish he would stop that. I really wish he would. I really wish he'd just keep it as chapter 1 first, chapter 17 last, and then everything else can be out of order if he wants to. The only real argument he provided that, like, as done, pog you. The only real thing that he says, like, that could genuinely be an argument is it'll make the route more boring. But, like, even then, like, that's the point. Like, the point of ASL is that you do things in orders that is faster, not more entertaining. You'll clip what? What, me ranting about Gumjaw? It's not a personal attack on Gumjaw, it's just a personal attack on his rulings and why I think they're stupid. Make sure to leave that in the comments, because otherwise he'll ban me for having a controversial opinion. Kappa. Nah, Gumjaw wouldn't ban because of arguments. Because, like, I disagree with him on a lot of things. He understands.
Great job, Skylander. The Ancient is safe, but Chaos is trying to escape. We have a chance to stop him for good.
Back on your main account, Gecko. Nice. And he's gone. Yeah. Sounds like a good title.
You picked up
Alright. Dude, we're saving another minute.
We defeated Chaos and his army, and you saved the tree spirit.
I'm pretty sure in the last run I added another Chaos Cycle on, so, you know. We're saving nearly another minute. Nothing that bad. You're gonna... Yeah, PB's dead. Aiden, rip. I'm just chilling right now with minus 337. I still don't know how the fuck Wargrey does that any faster. I have genuinely no idea how Wargrey is so quick. Like, this is 228 pace, and like this, like, there's only there's only 1 or 2 minutes of time save real time in general. It's like I have no idea how he saves more time. I remember why he did. I know exactly what I did wrong. Basically, the boss fights. I fucked up every single. Yes, that is the world record in loadless timing. Is 1:52:01. The real time world record is about 3:15. Oh, 2:15. Sorry. Definitely not 3:15. 3:15 is like nightmare timing, Kappa. Well, my nightmare timing, considering that I die a lot.
This is as far as we can take you.
Not that far off. It's still a lot. Like, I gotta find another 10 minutes to save. I have to save 10 fucking minutes off of a run which is already getting pre-optimized. Like, I don't know how. How... Yeah, how do I save 10 minutes? Like, I got 1 or 2 minutes of possible time save. Well, I've got 40 seconds from Mesmeralda and 30 seconds from Glumshanks. In real, like, but that's that. That's it. That's all I got. From there, it's just about optimizing movements, like, the most tiniest thing. NTSC? I don't think NTSC would make a difference. ILs? I mean, I do have to do ILs, but, like, I don't know. Like, the only... I don't have any ideas. I will have to... Spanish? We're not sure of the fastest language. We need to test it. But, like, Wargrey uses English, I'm pretty sure. Because he's on NTSC. And yes, but yeah, there's only one language on the Wii disc. Actually, I'll check what the Wii disc has in a second during the next loading zone, but... Yeah, I might have to, but I think I only have one, but I'm not sure. No, I didn't press that. I'll have a look. So I have English and German. Yeah, I have English and German. Jumping on the surfboard.
Skylander, over here. Here you go, Skylander.
And to be honest, I don't think German's faster than English. You have Dutch and French. Yes, he would have given that. I don't know. Maybe like maybe the second language you get with it is random, Kappa. Interestingly, the HD version has all of the languages, or like basically all the European languages bundled on, including the Scandinavian languages. You can actually switch from the Scandinavian languages to like the Western European languages and vice versa. On the HD version, for whatever reason, that's not on the Wii version. Probably too big. Oh yeah, and only on Wii U. Again, probably because it's just too big for the Wii. And also only on PAL systems. I would imagine that it translates to Scandinavian, but you know, just a suggestion. Perfect. Nope. It's like 10 million buttons you need to press for various reasons, and I always forget which one's which. Like, that's a shake, but some of them you have to mash A, some you have to press A, some you have to press 2, some of them you have to press select. Like, it's just all over the place what buttons you need to press. And the final cannon, you need to mash B, which is really dumb. And the blizzard ballers, you need to use B as well. There's no way that Dutch is the most used language in Europe. There is no way that's true. Then what's the population of the Netherlands? Like, it can't be that high. No, the population of the Netherlands is like decent, but there's no way it can be like massive compared to. I mean, like 17 mil. Yeah, that's yeah. There's nowhere near as much. Because like the UK, like England itself has 60 million people, and like a good more than 55 million, or like probably like 99% of those will speak English. And then Spain's got a lot. German, I don't think, is the most spoken language in Europe either. English is probably absolutely the most spoken. You have 5 mil. Imagine, small country. Oh, that's of course not to mention Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, and also the Republic of Ireland, which also mostly speaks English. Plus all the European, there's all the lovely places that we like to live, like Spain. Spain. It really is just Spain and Spain with this country. It's all, that's the only places we tour. In the summer, it's Spain. Russia. Well, yeah, Russian in theory, but like only like we don't like. Typically, only about half of Russia is considered part of Europe. The other half is part of.
Look alive, Skylander.
I mean, that's out of date statistics of Sasha, but yes, technically that is true. Remember, like, remember that, Russia's only considered, like, half in Europe, and it's not in the EU, and never has been in the EU. Wait, what am I doing? I need to kill these guys. It's never been considered for European membership either, it's just Russia. Middle of last year. Well, why are they continuing the UK is, like, part of the, I really don't trust those statistics, honestly. I really don't trust those statistics. Oh, what am I doing? Those statistics looks shaky. What am I going to do after Swap Force? I'm going to go back to Spyro's Adventure. I don't know why I want to go back to Spyro's Adventure, because you're just incredibly insane, but like, I think I can keep up. What am I worried about? Yeah, Austria is also German. Oh, you remember that you can't go on the right side of that? What am I doing? Run! Like, I wouldn't imagine the combined population of Germany and Austria really tops the entirety of the British Isles, which basically entirely speak English. Plus, of course, the fact that like basically every single. Yeah, that's the thing. It's natives. It's native. Yeah, the problem is that like that's native speaking. But like in terms of like how many in terms of what languages people speak, like basically, I'd say like well, a shit ton of people in Europe can speak English. Like it's ridiculous just how many people can speak English. I know very few Dutch people who don't speak English. Well, to be fair, I don't know many Dutch people to begin with. Belgium speaks half French and half German. Yeah, no, half French and half Dutch, and a tiny bit of German. Did I swap too early? Or am I? No, I'm in the right place. Belgium is a mess. Belgium's a cool place. I want to live. Honestly, like in terms of like European countries I want to live in, Belgium is very much up there. Like I'd probably live in Spain just because I've taken Spanish lessons, so I'd at least be able to like vaguely speak the language. But like, if like language wasn't a thing, then like I'd happily live in Belgium like my entire life because it's a cool place. The language is a mess. Oh, and their government is a mess as well. Or lack of. KW. Key slamming onto the desk. My ship is awesome! Woo! Yeah, boy! Let's go. Goodbye, Aiden's brother. Goodbye, Aiden's PB. Dude, I want more glitches. Good luck in your glitch hunting. Yeah, it's a shame. We don't get to see Flynn ship very often. Let's go. Hello there, dearie. I've been expecting you. But actually, no. Piazza's mum has a British accent, or at least a vaguely convincing posh woman accent, which sounds vaguely British, but isn't. I don't think British.
From Eon. Raise the cages and unleash the beasts.
Oh my god, Wrecking Ball with the fireman's hat is wow, even better.
You are more resourceful than I thought. I have underestimated you. You think you've won? This is only the beginning. How did you find me in here? It's not possible.
Vroom.
Enough of this. Feel the power of the darkness. No! Very clever, but I am done toying with you here. I'm impressed that you've made it this far, but it ends here. Open the gates and release my pets! You can't be doing this! You're no match for me!
It's fine B, because what force you spam B? Yeah, well done, you corrected yourself.
No, not again. Away from me. No more holding back. Bow down to the power of the darkness. That's smart. You won't get away with this sort of behavior. It looks like I might have misjudged my poor chaos. You are far more troublesome than I ever imagined. But even you will fall before my dark power eventually. Now we know how much of a hero you really are. Minions, attack the Skylander with everything you have. No mercy.
Yeah, Wrecking Ball and Swap Force is powerful as fuck. Ooh, look at that.
You will never overcome the power of darkness.
By the way, look at the time save compared to so the time that you can see in the top, the best time that I have there. That is the time that it took me to do this section on with Freeze Blade. This entire level with Freeze Blade, this entire fight with Freeze Blade. And just see how much faster it is with Wrecking Ball.
How are you doing this? I am the most powerful. Stay back! Back! Impossible! You can't do this to me. Enough! I will end this now. Behold the unparalleled power of the darkness.
Power outage. Unlikely. The only thing that could happen is my internet cutting out. Actually, to be fair, power outages can happen. I've had power outages in the middle of runs. Well, not in the middle of runs of Skylanders per se, but I have had power outages during streams before, and it was very bad.
Skylanders sure fixed her.
Alright, so we now have to stay fucking 10 minutes off of this PB to world record. Yeah. I don't know, maybe Wolverine just had particularly good load real-time stuff. Or maybe his in-game time. Well, yeah, maybe his in-game time and his real time are like close. We'll see. You already have really good like movement elsewhere in terms of. Oh, this is. Ah, I can't change it now. Now I just realized that end of chapter 17 doesn't have the crosses to show that this is removed. And it's the only level of that with my splits. Whoops. Oh well, I'll have to change that.
Witness your crushing deed. Oh yes, I did. Curse you, Skylander! I am very not my beautiful evil.
23 minutes of loads.
Time to make Skylanders go.
Remember, 22. Remember, I'll have a particularly high amount of loads because of the accidental re-entry into Frostfest. So about 35 seconds of extra loading, then they should.
Skylander snack.
Ah well, it was worth a shot.
I need more iron in my diet. Robots, attack! My evilness!
I can't touch cycle his mouth sadly.
You Skylanders are a real pain in my mouth. Minions,
No, I don't think you can 3-cycle either.
away from my evil.
Actually, maybe. I think it's forced to do 4 though. Yeah, 4. Wow. I had 24 minutes on my PB. And like I'm gonna lose a lot of time, so like I could have like 25, 26 on my PB. No, on this PB.
Feeling lonely in there? Don't worry.
Actually, no, I'm overestimating. I'm overestimating.
You miserable fools have made a colossal mistake! Colossal, I tell you! Behold! As my magnificent evil-eyed brain now brings all of my brilliant evil thoughts to life! Gunface, come clean up this mess!
Yeah, dude. Anti-Canada alliance.
I can think of. Something to make you tremble in terror. Minions, attack the Skylanders!
Time to become a god in HD. Classic.
I may not remember much from Mesmerella's show, but I do remember these. Hello? What is this contraption? You can't stop evil.
I need to figure out the best way to do this end section. Oh, now they come the frame drops. Okay, 156. Alright, I heard from Wargrey it might be faster to switch to shift for this end section. We'll have to see. Oh, frick. Yeah, it's definitely faster to switch to... Okay, so yeah, it's faster to switch to shift once you get to sheep. Definitely faster.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Use wing boots? Yeah, but like, I've had to put them on the portal.
Are you lost? Let me give you a hand.
Well, we'll see.
You can't do this to chaos.
It is fast with shift? Oh, yeah, I thought so. Alright, and there we go. 2:24:26. -7. Yep. Then it's okay.
Look, Flynn, the volcano.
It's a PB.
Welcome back to Woodboro, hero of Cloudbreak Island. What can I do for you today? There are still places in Cloudbreak that need your assistance, Skylander. Visit with Eon and see what bonus missions are available.